Welcome everyone to African Spiritual Connections. My name is Paulvin. I think you've seen already that it has been posted on the platform, both on WhatsApp and on TikTok, that we are embarking on a trip to the Bruku land to visit the shrine of the Queen of Heaven, Nana Buluku. Nana Bukuu. And so many of you are asking questions about it, and I'm here to give a bit of details. All right. This trip is very, very important. This is not the first time we are doing it. We did it last year, but I didn't broadcast it on the social media. I didn't put it out on TikTok or YouTube or any of my video channels. I only left it on the platform, the main platform where we have been having the spirituality chat room discussion. All right. So only a few people partook in it. I think last year we were about, 15 or so. Yeah. So this year I wanted to make it bigger, so I'm bringing it out here. All right. So late last year, some of the people that we went with approached me that we should do another trip because they've seen results for whatever request they went to the shrine to go and make. So they wanted to go back for Thanksgiving, but we heard of issues of a gunshot and stuff, so I delayed on going. All right. Now, I've been in talks. I've been in talk with the shrine keepers, and they've assured me that things are happening, but we are safe coming, so we can come if we want to come. Right. Now, a bit about the shrine. The shrine is in the Oti region. Oti region. It's on a mountain. Right. It's just like you see when you read the Bible, where I think Exodus chapter 19, you realize that Moses used to go on the mountain to go and talk to his God, right? This particular Bruku God kind of has the same similarities with the God of Israel, because he was one of the pantheons. Let nobody deceive you that the Israelites had only one God. He was one of the pantheons, and in fact, this deity, when she, the one that we are going to is the feminine one. When she comes to town, right, the people of the village will experience earthquakes and the shaking land. Yes, especially when the elders of the shrine have done something wrong, or when somebody, or something like when a woman insults a man in the town. That's the only town in the whole of Ghana that has only one church. Only one church. In fact, setting up a church in the town is prohibited. The only church that's allowed to operate in that town is the Roman Catholic Church. And even with that, they have an agreement with the priests that they will never speak against spirituality or African tradition. That's why they are allowed to operate. All the charismatic churches, they were never allowed to operate. Up to date, only one church in that town. All right. So let me focus on the shrine. What happens is that when we go, you present your issues to the shrine keepers. There are sometimes 3, sometimes more than 3. So there is this small hut where you enter into, and then before you go into the hut, you bow, because the hut doorway is very short and not really that big. So when you go in, the elders will ask you why you are there. Then you tell them your purpose of coming. You speak on 50 cedis. You speak on 50 cedis, and then you spit on it and then give it to them. So when you are done, then they will take your money with your case, and they will climb onto the mountain, asking you to wait for them in the shrine. They will go to the mountain, go and talk to the energy face to face. And but you will not see that. Let me make that clear. You will not come into contact with the energy itself or herself, but you only talk to the elders of the shrine. So after that, they come back and tell you what the deity said, right? And what marvels me was that the last time we went, we were about 15. These old elders were able to remember every single individual's issue and give a report of what the deity said. I was marveled. I was marveled because how could some of them are like 80, 90, how could they just remember everything? Because we spoke to them in the morning, they went and came around 2, 3, 4 p.m. and they could still remember what every single person said. 15 of us. Right. So they'll bring you the message from the deity. If there is anything that you must do, for example, if there is any sacrifice that must be done, whatever animal that will be required, they will let you know. And one thing is also that the place, sometimes they can tell you that you have to do, you have to sacrifice a sheep. And it's so cheap that you ask them how much is it, they tell you 500 Ghana cedis. They tell you 700 Ghana cedis for a ram. So that's one thing I also noticed. Right. Now, there are some things in the shrine that you can get for yourself. For example, you are allowed to get the Bruku deity. They will enthrone the deity in a pan, a small pan. I can't call it yawa, that thing that they carry deities in, and give it to you. That's if you need the deity to do your, let's say you're a pastor, you need the deity to do your pastoral work, or you need the deity you want to have your own shrine. Maybe you want a deity for your own business. Yes, you have the opportunity to buy deity, and it's very affordable. The last time we went there, I think it was 1,500 Ghana cedis or so, right? And then they have this amulet for protection. That's also, the last time we went there, it was 500 Ghana cedis. Don't keep this price in your head because it may change when we get there, right? Okay. That one protects you from anything, gun, whatever, juju, whatever. You just have to keep it on you wherever you go. And sometimes you feed it with alcohol. Sometimes you feed it with foul blood, right? So the next thing that you can have is also something for crowd puller into your business, your church, or wherever. You just have to hang it in front of your shop. You can find a way to disguise it, to cover it under anything, but you just have to hang. You don't need to let everybody see that you have hung something there. So you can just place something in front of your shop and you hang it inside it so that nobody will see. It's also for crowd pulling. And there is another thing that they call the money bag, sikaboto. That's also a deity. That's for priests. If you are a priest or you are a spiritualist and you need a deity to work with, aside the deity that they have given you in the pan, the sikaboto comes with more. They have this black powder and other things in the bag, where if a sick person is brought to you, you can attend to the person with those stuff in the bag, and the person will be healed. And with that, when you take it, it means that you're going to use it to work. So after the end of the year, whatever you make, you take a portion of it and then you put it in the bag for the deity. And you send the bag to the shrine, and the shrine keepers will take whatever money you brought, divide it into two, and give you your own share. That you are the one who worked. So if you brought, let's say you brought 1,000 cedis, they will take 500 and give you 500. Yes. So that's a bit of the information required, right? So it's going to be fun. And there is also a river in the town that many priests in Ghana go to fetch and bring to you, the church members, as holy water. When we go, I've had negotiations with the priests and the elders of the town that you have the advantage and opportunity to go and take the water for free. Yeah, for free. So it's all part of the package. And the cost involved, I'm also organizing a bus in and out, right? We are leaving in the evening of 27th June, around 4 p.m. The gathering point will be at Chimota Mall, and then we are returning on the evening of 28th June. The 27th June is Friday, 28th June is Saturday, right? And then when you are coming, I'll make available gallons for everyone to fetch the water. And then you bring for your personal holy water. It works wonders. It works wonders. In fact, the Florida water that you people have been buying on the market, those that are produced in Ghana, that river I'm talking about is a major portion of that Florida water that you people have been having. So you don't joke with it. There is a power pack trip, right? Let's go and explore. As for the might of the deity, I'm not the one to tell you. You're going to find it yourself. Thank you. If you're interested, just take my contact on my profile and then get in touch.